There's a few things I kind of want to make them really good.
They've been together for 2 years now, except for Vote. And I think, I don't know, they just have like really, really good ideas and like different ways how to play the map and everything like that.
Like they always play the map where they want to play it, you know, like they're not a reactive team. They're always doing something. And when you're proactive on the map in Smite, it means that you kind of play the game how you want, and then that usually leads to more wins.
They know what they're gonna do. They know how to fight like a team.
They're a really good team fighting team, so I'd just say the combination of them being true to their own style and then just being a really strong late game team.
So I feel like their greatest strength is Cherry, and I feel like if you can shut him down, then SSG become a lot easier to play against.
I think the way that he's been whipping out different gods in the jungle, like Kali and Erlang, has kind of influenced a lot of the teams, and I think that's the sign of a good player, is when you're changing what gods are meta or not, is when you're really making impact in the league.
For Space Station Gaming, I think Nika has been their best player. I think he's just a super consistent player. Like, he's always going to win lane. He's never going to lose. He always finds a way to impact the map, and he's just super consistent.
Dardas or Nika, to be honest, I think they're like really, really good players, both of them. They know how to play their lanes really well and leads really well. I think Nika's really good at rotating at the correct times and team fighting and like making space for their backline. And I think Dardas has been like up there with him with like he has really, really good active usages and positioning.
I think so far this year, Nika has been our best players. Yeah.
Did that hurt to say out loud?
Yeah, his ego's already going to the roof. If he sees this, we're
Space Station Gaming's greatest weakness is probably Vote. He peaked 2 years ago, and he's not been looking that great ever since. He's kind of been the worst player in the league, I think, so yeah. If you just focus out Vote, then you're guaranteed a win.
I think their laning phase isn't so great, and more in particularly Vote than Rafa in the dual lane partnership. I think Vote's been having a pretty rough season. Not to say that he's a bad player, but I feel like his season has not been so great so far. So I think exploiting their dual lane and maybe forcing a lead off that is probably their weakness right now.
I think there's a chance that they could just get blown out early game. I think the way Rafa plays and the way Cherry plays, I think there's a pretty good chance that they could get pretty far behind early game.
When you win a Space Station early and you get ahead of Space Station, it's kinda hard to them to come back.
They're a bit predictable in that sense, where you know they're going to draft late game and you know they're going to draft the safe backline. But even then, it's not really that big of a weakness, honestly. I just think that they're a little bit dedicated just to going late game. They'll never really pick early pressure. You don't have to worry too much about that.
I think they'll have a decent shot just because they get a bye to semis of like making the finals, but I don't think they're the best team in the tournament. So I'd say either like losing in semis or losing in finals would be my guess.
I think Space Station will finish top 2.
Space Station gonna play the finals 100% in my opinion.
I'd say Space Station can easily finish top 3. Like I think they're a really tough team to beat. I think they're one of the teams that could win the whole thing. So I think they'll finish likely top 3, yeah, at the very least 3rd place.
With how they played recently in their sets, I can easily see them doing quite well. I can see them potentially reaching the finals. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see them there. So yeah.